Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 through 14. William Barclay writes, anyone who is interested in railways is bound to know the books of O.S. Knock. In his book, British Steam Railways, he has a chapter about the early days of railways, when the railways are growing up, and when travel is still an adventure. In it, he tells how, more than 100 years ago now, there was published a little book of official advice to travelers entitled Official Guide to the Northwestern Railway. One section of this little guide is entitled Hints Before Starting. The first 3 hints are as follows. Before commencing a journey, the traveler should decide where he is going, by what railway train and when, and whether he will have to change trains at any point and where. Then later on, there is this. The traveler is advised to take as little luggage as possible, and ladies are earnestly entreated not to indulge in more than 7 boxes and 5 small parcels for the longest journey. There is a good deal of sense in this for travelers in more than railways. There is a good deal of sense for those making the journey of life. You can hardly give a young person beginning on the journey of life better advice than is contained in these rules. Anyone setting out on the journey of life ought to make up his mind clearly, firmly, and early where he is going. He may not get there, but he will at least be trying to get somewhere. The person who does not know where he is going will literally get nowhere fast. Broadly speaking, the young person who starts out on the journey of life will have one of 2 aims. He will start out either to give or to get. Either to do all that he can for the world and his fellow men, or to try to make the world and his fellow men do all that he can make them do for him. He will think either of the satisfaction of a job or of the pay for a job. To put it crudely, he will either want a job where he can be of service to his fellow men, even if the pay is not lavish, or he will want the kind of job which he visualizes as finishing up with a Rolls Royce and an unlimited expenses account. In making his choice, any person will do well to remember a thing Dean Inge once said. The bored people are those who are consuming much, but producing little. What about you today? Have you given careful and serious thought to the road you are choosing to travel through life? Is the road you are currently on leading you to the destination you truly desire? Why not ask God today to help you get on and stay on the right road that leads to life in Him? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away, got to fly away, to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, got to fly away, oh, I'll fly away, fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, got to fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then, whoa, I'll fly away, got to fly away, to a land where joy shall not end.